He was also, I feel like Z was a little more like skeptical as a kid, you know? Like I was like naively ambitious and Z was a little bit more like realistic.
Why do I... There's 3 inside the top level of red, by the way.
We play and we managed to get 9 dubs with 9 different squads. So it wasn't 9 consecutive wins, but it was 9 wins with 9 consecutive squads that were all like 1.5 years old. I climbed out of my crib and fell out because I was fearless. I broke my forearm, this one here, and fuck, man, like I feel Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the J team, the J stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh, it's 30. I went from 0 to this first prestige, but I'm only like 35k out of 200k for Obsidian.
Obsidian is nice, though.
Where the love go? 4, 5, 3, 2, dun. As you can tell, I'm locked in on the lyrics to that song. All I know. Let's go big map. Let's go to the big map. All I'm worried about is Grease Monkey showing up mid-game, so let me make sure he's not pulling up. Starting today, there's football on TV for 55 days straight. That is wild. I wonder how many people are going to watch all 50. But I'm not saying that would be awesome. Enjoy my coffee on the porch before I head off to work, says Eric in the chat. Beautiful, beautiful. How's that coffee?
They're doing a mixture of...
Well, they could just do what they did before and run it back, you know, like go through the phases. Kind of like OG Fortnite. Are you serious, bro? I mean, they definitely require like fire prevention systems, like sprinklers inside. I mean, I don't know about the grass. Yodi. Did they just re-sign Crosby, didn't they? I don't think I'm gonna have time to mount. And then there was also like an outdoor skate park, which was a little sketchier, you know, in a bit of a sketchy part of the town. But yeah, I did a bit of skating when I was younger. He was probably oh well, brother. How about you?
Good. Good warm-ups or what?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Nice.
Are you in the lobby? Like, we're kind of doing a mix, you know?
Oh, so some of the updates that happened on the map, you're saying?
Yeah, they kind of did a mix, so maybe that's what Warzone will do.
Probably, yeah.
Instead of like being season 1 day.
Open.
Everybody's on Facebook right now. An absolute pleasure to be here today, as always, says Eric in the chat. Let's go. Love that. What are you up to today, Eric? Manual? Duh.
Just picks up again.
Monitor here. I'm not reading chat this game. I'm locking in. I'm leaning into the monitor. What type of work does Papa do, if that's okay to ask? Of course, dude. It's totally okay to ask. He's an entrepreneur, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as I am and are as excited about all of the festivities that are to come this month. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pop out the Facebook chat so I can see what I feel on. I'm just going to leave it off, bro. Do some solo duos.
A Grizzler.
Bro, grizzed all over me. Serge Mouche Cloutier.
Wait, what did you say? I just realized what you said.
Lies to see Manny. I got it, says IMD Will. Okay, W. I got a noti. Dope. So maybe it's just nobody's coming in. I don't know. That or my dashboard is tripping out. I don't know what's happening, but for whatever reason, bad luck.
What the hell? You heard it, but I didn't from my side.
Yeah, I was just a little bit closer. I heard the fucking... I didn't even hear the shoot. I heard the cut. You know what I mean? When they cut it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And like...
when they like land and do that sound.
Oh, we built this city. Yeah, duels are nasty. You just have to stick to buildings in close quarter fighting. Exactly. And I feel like we can lean into that and create more depth out of that and do some sub-type situation. What the fuck, though?
So what?
Time by dropping the hammer, Jay. I gotta definitely rip the car for sure. Where the love go? 4, 5, 3, 2, dun. As you can tell, I'm locked in on the lyrics to that song. All I know. Bro, has anybody been rocking like a close choice?
Come on now. No excuse.
That guy's one top.
That guy's hurt a little bit. I didn't get the...
Down him.
underneath us.
That thing. Is that vet a 72? Yeah, it's a 72. Different people every game. So how I did it. So it actually wasn't 9 wins in a row. What it was 9 wins with 9 different squads. So how I used to do my sub games was I would load up into skiing. Her parents were into skiing, both her dad and her mom, who are separated. They're all into skiing. So like her dad brought her skiing, her mom brought her skiing, and that was kind of like the way in for me, I guess. Like, oh, look who I got as a bounty, bro. But just hitting it is my goal, right? Like mentally, I just want to be able to say, like, you know, I was capable of doing that, you know?
Yep, exactly. I hit top 250. Because honestly, after that, it's just maintaining like the...
Superior isn't bad either. Screw that. Superior is good. Really close range. Hey, good morning, gentlemen. How are you guys feeling today? So basically, I've been playing a lot with Grease Monkey lately, and I've said this a few times on stream. Haven't yet messaged Grease, but I do plan on doing it. Essentially, what the plan is to try to link with Grease in his community and do like a... just tried so much shit as a kid that like certain things capture my interest more than others. And honestly, my biggest... I'll do a big map battle royale solo and just dial in. Actually, before I do that, I will do one thing. I'm gonna try one duo. It's also on Rebirth Island, and I'll just leave Phil. When I was a young kid, I loved biking. So I had like a bicycle that would like your classic mountain bike with shocks. And I'd just be I was literally fearless as a child. I don't know, gunny.
The gunny.
Dude, I'm starting to realize, like, SMGs are really fast to get done. You could.
You hit him a couple times?
Nope. I'm pushing up.
Got you. Okay, I'm flying down. I don't see him. What up?
He's right behind this sign somewhere. Yeah, right here. And it's definitely one of my favorite things to do as well. I really actually love it. And it just gives you... I mean, you can go almost anywhere in the world and find a ski. Why am I not hitting him with my bullets? Oh my god, bro, I'm a bot. What the fuck? Definitely would be smart, but... It's the one thing I've always struggled to justify, bro. If I find a stun grenade on the ground, that's one thing, but... Nice.
Maybe a little bit more. Maybe I did a 7. I probably did 7 hours. I did 7 hours. And I actually fell asleep.
That's a good night. Not anymore, for sure. I'm not like I was as a kid. And I think naivety plays a part in that, right? Just kind of being... Weekend. Hope you guys are as excited about that as I am. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Lots of great things to think about this weekend. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. It's that time of the year, man. It's turkey season. 4-hour drive for us. We get up there about once a year. W, man. I also ride BMX freestyle. I switch it up a lot. Bro, BMX freestyle, the leaves are changing. We are changing. The vibe is changing. We're going from summer to winter, and I feel like that interlude is just so nice with his community. So I'm thinking about talking to him about that and seeing about doing something along those lines. Franklin Weber, what is good, my friend? How you doing today? Nice to see you over on Facebook. We also got Manuel
To get the camo, yeah, it took a while for me to get the last camo because the XP. The thing is, yeah, you're running around with your SMG opening boxes instead of your
long range
AR.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's got to be that because I'd be smart to run stuns with the shotty. That's wild, bro.
Holy crap.
I have to invest in the green brand the next time I get paid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. David Santillan. Hello, my friend. How are you today? Nice to see you hanging out in the stream. Jay, you got to do a shield and shoddy game. 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, no. And they support and look up to. It's a good mindset, man. I like that. I like that mindset. I don't know why, but I haven't gotten a single comment on Kick. Have fun in their time, but then getting dubs on top of it makes it even sweeter. Facts, man. Facts. I got my first legit follower on Twitch today. I've streamed. I don't want to do that if the car's not absolutely dialed. I feel like the only way to really know if your car's dialed in is to work on it yourself or have it happen. Facts, David. I agree. Get in Z in that nuke. If Z wants to hop in, he's always welcome. It's so sick that you game with your dad. Well, I hope you have some good games.
Holy my.
Pretty sure I'm live on backflip on the skateboard. Nah, dude. Z didn't go outside as a kid, bro. That's why he's so good at gaming. And all that stuff. So I think it's a good idea for our community. Sounds like a great idea. That is something I miss about streaming when I was on. I love getting to play with my viewers. Just enjoyment, not overly serious or competitive, and giving people the fun experience of playing with someone. Was she okay? It's fucking sketchy. Wrecked it at 115? That's actually court we lived on, like the Crescent. Or not the Crescent, but the cul-de-sac that we lived on. He would like put these jumps around the area, and we just fucking medium range SMG or slash like AR built like an SMG, like an MCW with a conversion kit and the dual shotties could be actually wild. Landing on us? Or that might have been you. Was that you? Did you just pull your shoot?
No. He's had good thing. Broken. Down.
On us. I knew I heard a fucking parachute. It's all good. I've been saying to use a pal dual shotty. I kind of want to try the single shotty with an SMG. Move away from that mindset. I want to be able to think about it a little differently. I really respect and appreciate the way that Grease Monkey does it. One day is Robert. Ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, D. Livy. Good morning, Visions 412. Collaborated sub community situation. I don't know exactly what that would entail. Some sort of custom games or maybe just public lobbies where Grease and...
Flashed him.
Beautiful.
He might look down. Yeah.
On to Fortnite, okay, and I would tell my subs to add my account. I would accept all their friend requests, and then I would.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck, though? Where the love go?
Yeah.
He ran seniors, like nursing facilities for years. And hey, good morning, gentlemen. How are you guys feeling today? Facebook, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody is doing phenomenally today. If you are just trickling in, please feel free to drop a comment in the chat letting me know what is up, what you're doing, how you're feeling. Say anything.
They're still on my stuff. He's running around on my...
I see him. Yeah.
Yeah. I can land on him or no?
Yeah.
Oh, he's on me, brother.
Okay.
I came back for my stuff, but he was still on it.
Is that like... people having their profile picture and their name in the chat, it creates, I don't know, it just creates this connection that doesn't have any issues. You know what I mean? I don't want to go pedal to the metal with that Corvette because I don't want something to go wrong with it when I do that. So I just drive it nice and slow just to get a little bit of, you know,
Time. It's the time you put in. Like,
yeah.
Honestly, whoever has the most time. That's it, really.
Yeah. So let me also say this. I don't want to make any promises right now here in this moment because I actually don't know what's going to end up happening with regards to stuff. That would be wild, bro. That would be wild. If somebody wants to drop a shield and shoddy chow, I am here for it. Are you planning on a collaborated sub community situation? I don't know exactly what that would entail. Some sort of custom games or maybe just public lobbies where Grease and have a coffee or a beer or whatever you're into. And no, I really like skiing. It's a great time. I like skiing, but I feel like definitely would be smart, but it's the one thing I've always struggled to justify, bro. If I found a stun grenade on the ground, that's one thing, but maybe it didn't send noties. So weird. You ran seniors like nursing facilities for years, and
To get the camo, yeah, it took a while for me to get the last camo because the XP. The thing is, yeah, you're running around with your SMG opening boxes instead of your long range.
AR. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it's got to be that because. Then people could join back in and we'd run it back. But ultimately, it was every time we got a dub with a squad or played those 2 to 3 games, next squad would roll in. Nice.
Maybe a little bit more. Maybe I did a 7. I probably did 7 hours. I did 7 hours. And I actually fell asleep.
That's a good night. Cause I'm a man. I have to invest in the green brand the next time I get paid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. David Santillan. Hello, hello, my friend. How are you today? Nice to see you hanging out in the stream. Jay, you got to do a shield and shoddy game. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking leave. It was nice. Definitely was not much air in the tires, so I couldn't drive it very fast. Honestly, I was driving 30 the entire time. But it's just nice to... And by 30, I mean 30 kilometers, not miles. So like 20 miles.
Very good. He has big audio cues.
Yeah, he's using...
Yeah, Art is War. 100%.
Might get... Could be a wild freaking project. And then this guy probably makes the event quicker. So Blueprint got 2 IPE days for her program today and tomorrow. So speaking of which, I will be off a little earlier today to pick her up. I'll have to jump off. Monitor here. I'm not reading chat this game. I'm locking in. I'm leaning into the monitor. What type of work does Papa do, if that's okay to ask? Of course, dude. It's totally okay to ask. He's an entrepreneur. I used to do them too, man. Back on the Fortnite days, I remember doing sub games. And my best sub Sunday was a 9-game win streak with my subs. I don't know how we did it because honestly, I was not like a super playing multiplayer a bit on Black Ops 6. Probably will play a little bit. I just want to say this. I didn't play a ton of multiplayer Call of Duty growing up. Yeah, I played a bit, but definitely not as much. Like 1.5 years old, I climbed out of my crib and fell out because I was fearless. I broke my forearm, this one here, and fuck, man, like I feel. Backflip on the skateboard? Nah, dude. Z didn't go outside as a kid, bro. That's why he's so good at gaming. All right. How didn't he die? I missed it. Gamer?
Yeah, gamer.
Yeah. 5 days, bro. I feel like a decent amount will, honestly. There's a lot of people watching football, man. There's a lot of people who are passionate about football. A lot of people. I got a one-way smoke going.
Oh gosh.
No. Good morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the J team, the J stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Oh, it's Thursday. Everybody is saying, I think that I'm live on Kick and I'm live on Facebook and YouTube as well. So let me just open. Damn, we're feeling like that, huh? Up Caster Labs to make sure that I'm not missing comments. We got Manuel Camarana and Eric Downey over on Facebook. Thank you for tuning in, gentlemen. Let me open up Caster Labs. Sure, that place was lit.
Holy.
It'll be back, huh?
The first one it opened up, but so they're saying original Verdansk is coming back, so the second wasn't open. So I don't know what.
Oh shit! Look at that Papa nuke. It still never happened. Papa Laner has still never dropped the nuke. And we're going to change that. Me and Grease Monkey, we're locking in a nuke with Mr. Papa Laner. Jay, you're the reason I'm opening COD at 8:30 a.m. Let's go, bro. Bro, has anybody been rocking like a close?
Oh, he just kept shooting. Oh man,
that's wild. Oh, we had these. Where did love go? 4, 5, 3, 2, dun. As you can tell, I'm locked in on the lyrics to that song. All I know. I guess I'll just run one. Well, maybe I'll just play a game of. I'll play one more game of. Where did love go? 4, 5, 3, 2, dun. As you can tell, I'm locked in on the lyrics to that song. All I know. It's pronounced like South, but starts with an R. Routh. Daniel Lee Routh Jr. Everybody's on Facebook right now. An absolute pleasure to be here today, as always, says Eric in the chat. Let's go. Love that. What are you up to today, Eric? Manuel? Says D. Livy in the chat after a nice pump in the gym. Hopefully that's the reason you're saying that. Toss on the EXP share. Half your XP goes to the secondary weapon. You know what? That's a phenomenal idea. I'm accidentally
getting the mosquito drone, man.
Shotties? Yeah, it might be my time, dude. I want to try something, actually. I think it could be pretty nasty. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite camo in the game. Embarrassing. I'm gonna lock in, bro. What? What the fuck, no? Won 9 in a row, and yeah, that will go down as the best sub experience I've ever had. Were you rotating subs during that streak, or were you rolling with the same ones? Bow, 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 bow.